I missed the sunrise from the top of Westerbolt by a little bit. It's still really pretty. I woke up at, well, been up since around, I don't know, 5:30. I started packing up around 6 and got on trail by 6:30, but I was a little too slow to hit the sunrise up here. It's like a 2.5 mile hike to get here, but boy, it's beautiful. So I believe we are heading over there today. See the tower up top? If I'm not mistaken, that is Westerbolt Tower. I should be getting there today. Good morning to all of you out there in YouTube land. Today's day number 11, and it's a really good day so far. I mean, I got to see the most beautiful sunrise. I really wish that the camera could do it justice. The camera couldn't even see the clouds below the sun, and it's just amazing, absolutely amazing. That just made my whole morning. Let's see here. I had a few things I was going to tell you guys. Well, today's weather forecast is supposed to be mostly cloudy all day, high of 58, but a low of like 52 tonight or something like that. Supposed to get heavy rainstorms coming in during the nighttime and into tomorrow. I have not checked the weather this morning, but yesterday it said it was supposed to last till like 11 o'clock in the morning on Thursday, but I am heading into the NOC tomorrow, and I'll explain to you all that in a minute. Let's see. The pack feels a lot lighter. I had 7 days worth of food to get me this Dakota Gap, but now I only have 3 days worth of food in there, so it feels so much lighter. But I am going to be filling that up soon to get me through the Smokies, and I am not stopping in Gatlinburg. I've been there a million times. Just recently, it was in there in end of January, doing some winter wonderland hiking in the park. So I have no need to go into Gatlinburg. It's expensive, touristy. If you've never been, is it worth going once? Yeah, absolutely. Then I also don't plan on stopping at Standing Bear Hostel after the park either. It doesn't sound like it's the kind of hostel that I'd be interested in. I heard it's like a lot of partying and stuff. Also, their Resupply. All vloggers I've watched and online forums and stuff also that they have all expired food. So my main goal is to Resupply to get me through the Smokies and Hot Springs. So we're looking at a really, really, really heavy pack going into the Smokies. That's going to be fun. But I can do it. I'm strong, right? Anyway, so the plans for today and Resupply and all that stuff. I figured it out last night. I am going to hike as far as I can today without killing myself to get as close to the NOC as possible. Tomorrow I'm going into the NOC. Last night I was able to reserve one bed in their bunkhouse, and so that way I can recharge all my devices there rather than in Robbinsville like I had planned. And then I'm just going to get a couple things at the NOC. I'm not doing a full resupply there. And then I'm going to carry on Friday, and then I'm going to resupply at the Fontana Marina. Years past, they had very limited stuff, but I know last year, I think it's a new owner, he was talking to hikers and he really wanted to start carrying all the stuff that hikers need to get them through the Smokies. And reading all the comments, recent comments, there was a few in Guthook, people said that he now has like full resupply, that you could really stock up there before you get into the park. And then apparently they offer free popsicles for thru hikers. So you know I gotta get you one of those, unless of course it's like 10 degrees outside. So that's the plan. I just talked your ear off, and I will hit you up further up the trail and let you know how my day's going. Walking along the road that pretty positive goes up to Westerbolt Tower. Getting closer. It's an exciting day. Walking up to the tower now, and it is 10:06. I have done 8 miles so far this morning. Hey, let's check out the inside. Oh, birdie. Hey, birdie. I don't know if it realizes there's a door right there. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, just got upstairs. Oh, this is amazing. Shows you all the mountains. Wow. Blue Ridge Mountains for sure. It's hard to believe that, woo, that wind, oh my goodness, woo. It's hard to believe I came from somewhere over that way today. Made it all the way here. Oh, Westerbolt. Oh, there it is, right there. Can you see it? I was just up there this morning. Look how far away that is. It's crazy. And this way, be heading to Unbound and eventually the Smokies. All out that way, baby. I'm coming for you in a couple days. I mean, just look at this view. Oh, I can't get over it. I stayed up there long enough to get pictures, video, and send off a text. That I ran out of there. That wind, oh my goodness, it was blowing me off my feet. Okay, made it to Cold Spring Shelter. Gonna take a little break here and then carry on. Does this rock not look like a big lump of snow? That's so cool. Check out this view. Oh, man. Blue Blaze Trail. Do we take it? Of course we do. Holy crap. That was steep, very steep, but oh, beautiful views. This is the top of Rocky Bald. Beautiful. Show you the way back down. It's another view. But lots of big rock faces. Still coming down. Woo. The whole thing is just beautiful up here, but super steep. Wouldn't come down this if it were wet, that's for sure. Well, I've got about just shy of 4 miles to the shelter that I'm heading to. I got this downhill and then one more big uphill And then I'll be heading back down to where the shelter's at. It's Westerbolt Shelter. I'm really hoping to get a spot in the shelter, but it's almost 2 o'clock, and by the time I do this next 4 miles, I have a feeling the shelter's going to be full because it's supposed to rain really hard tonight. But you know, what can you do? If it's full, I'll just tent and hope for the best that I don't get my gear all soaked. But I am heading into the NOC tomorrow, so at least if it does get soaked, I can hopefully dry everything out Thursday. So last week I applied sunscreen on the days that I wasn't wearing a jacket to my arms. The sun was out and it was hot, and you know, didn't want to get burned. But I failed to remember to do the tops of my hands, and I got pretty badly burned. And so for the past several days, my hands have been on fire. I have blisters all over both of my hands. They're red and purple. It's pretty bad. So I've been putting on sunscreen every time I don't have my gloves on, or there's even a hint of sunlight out. But they're itching like crazy today, and they're really burning. So tomorrow at the NOC, I'm hoping to get something like burn cream. And I'm also going to look and see if they have sun gloves. I have sun sleeves at home, but I don't want that. I just want the gloves, and I don't want to have to wait to order them. I'm hoping that they'll have some in stock, and then I can wear them at least until my hands heal, because this isn't fun. But other than that, things are going really well body-wise. I've had a little off and on knee pain, but it kind of comes and goes. I just have to, you know, watch my downhills the most, make sure I'm not going down them too fast. And today was a really big day, and don't yell at me, guys, because I know better. But today, I think, if I'm wrong, I'll put it down below, but I think today is going to be a 19.5 mile day. That is not including both blue blazes that I took. That puts me just over 20 miles for the day. But I really want to get closer to the NOC, because with the bad weather tomorrow, I didn't want to take like the whole day to get there. I just wanted to get there, go eat at the restaurant. I want food so bad, and just be able to lounge around the NOC. So this is going to be my last day this long for a while, so don't worry. I'm not planning on trying to do this again and again, at least not for another couple weeks. Whew. So that's that. I will talk to you guys in a little while. Ew.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he's huge.
Are you eatable?
Ew.
Probably not. That way.
Yeah. Made it to Tellico Gap, heading up the mountain now. Finally made it to Westerbolt Tower. Gonna climb up there in a minute. Made it to the top of the tower. These are such pretty views. See a lake down there. $360. So beautiful. It got so hot today that I'm actually thankful for the wind. You won't hear me say that too often. I'm gonna chill for a little bit, then heading to the shelter. Alright, last 0.8 to the shelter for the night. I'm so excited, and I got to see the coolest dogs. So I didn't want to ask for a video, but I did get a picture, so I'll put the pictures in there. These dogs are Malamutes, is what he called them. The one dog is huge. Oh my god. I don't even know if my picture is going to do it justice, showing it next to the guy. I mean, he came up to my waist. That's how tall he was. Huge dog. It's awesome. This is the view from right outside the shelter. Pretty. Alright, I made it to the shelter. And it is 3:30. To be honest, I cannot believe it looks like I'm the only one here. That I did not expect. I thought the shelter would be full. Sweet, I get a shelter spot tonight to avoid the rain. Heck yeah! Here it is. Alright, well, I'm going to set up and eat. I'm starving. Talk to you guys later. I'm so hungry. I'm making 2 dinners. My favorite mushroom risotto, but it's only 1 serving size. It's 410 calories. And then I'm having ramen, and then I'm adding bacon bits into both. I'm starving. 19.5 miles today. I earned 2 dinners. Alright, end of the day. I ate. I am full and got some company at the shelter tonight, so that's pretty awesome. Only 2 other people showed up to stay in the shelter, and 2 people are going to be camping up above, which honestly I'm surprised about, being that we're supposed to get up to 65-mile-per-hour winds tonight and heavy rain. But it works for me because then I got plenty of space to spread out. Alright, so easy day tomorrow into the NOC. I think it's 5.7 miles. So I'll be taking my time because I think the rain is supposed to last until like 9, 10, who knows. Alright, I will talk to you guys in the morning.